Doing some more Final Fantasy and Magic Gathering crossover Easter eggs, so let's check out the final commander, Y'shtola, Knights Blessed. So the naming and everything is key to understanding the rest of the card. The fact that she is Y'shtola, Knights Blessed, and the fact that they use this particular art for the card shows that they are using specifically the Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers expansion as the basis of the card, because in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward and Stormblood, Y'shtola is a white mage, but as of Shadowbringers, she changes class to black mage. This also matters in terms of her color identity. She's got blue, white, and black, not in the order written, obviously, but white for white magic, black for black magic, and blue because Y'shtola is just naturally gifted at the usage of magic in general. You could even argue the one colorless there matters as being relevant to the echo, the natural energy of us all, which is had by multiple different members of the Scions in Final Fantasy XIV, which is obviously very cool. But this is the idea that Y'shtola still keeps all her white magic abilities, but becomes a black mage. She is a diverse magical caster. Y'shtola also has Vigilance, but this isn't just a throwaway ability. This is because of the fact that Y'shtola actually cannot see. She loses her sight as part of the game. She sees through the use of ether and magic. The idea is that Y'shtola is literally a font of power. She does not get caught unaware. Attacking doesn't cause you to tap with Vigilance. In other words, she literally keeps a 360-degree view around her, so she's never caught off guard, and she uses her magic to be able to feel out through things. And then there's both of her abilities, and both of them key back up to this whole thing, white and black magic. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Obviously, the idea being a melding of black magic and white magic. The integral ability of dealing damage, gaining resources. Healing yourself, dealing damage. Same thing with whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Y'shtola deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. Y'shtola's whole identity is that she has been a white mage, she is a black mage, she is a master of magic as a whole, she's incredibly skilled and talented, so she melds these 2 skill sets together, because you see her using both types of abilities throughout the course of the story. So they wanted to make sure to incorporate each. Absolutely brilliant. But then here's the cutest thing of all. If you cut out all the numbers that don't apply to Y'shtola directly, and you only look at the things she costs, she is, or she does. So cut off the player lost 4 or more life this turn, cut off the mana value 3 or greater, you have a mana cost of 4, 2 power, 4 toughness, she deals 2 damage, and she heals 2 life. 4 mana plus 2 power plus 4 toughness plus she deals 2 damage plus she heals 2 life is 14. The game she's from. But that's it for the announced commanders, so starting tomorrow, we're going to be looking at some of the other cards they've showed us, and I'm so excited for the first one because it's maybe my favorite of them all. But guess to see if you can see what it is, and I will catch y'all tomorrow.